Well,
Hi, we're just a little late today.
We're doing good.
We're doing better and better.
Somewhere it's 5 o'clock.
Yes, yeah, it's 5:04. Your chickens are out.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
I've got new chickens. I wonder if it's one of the new ones and she doesn't know she's supposed to stay in the backyard.
Okay.
Tammy, these new girls have their own agenda. Tammy is co-chickening with me.
Okay, good.
I got 8 new hens, and she actually paid for them, but they're going to live here.
Okay.
And she's going to reap the rewards of the eggs.
Yes.
Once they all start laying.
Awesome.
Because this type of hen, I should get on average 5 eggs a week.
Oh, okay.
From each hen. So
Okay.
that's a lot of eggs. Hey, Steph!
Hi, Steph. Hi, how are you?
Steph is a great aunt.
Yes.
So
here we go.
We're excited.
Really excited.
We'll talk about this in a minute. We're gonna get there.
Hey, Kiki. I like it.
Okay, so welcome to Shine with Marion and Angie, where we teach moms how to overcome the guilt of self-care so that they can live in a way that's honoring to God and themselves.
So they can give out of their abundance. And our I can't talk today. Inspirational verse today is
cute.
Is love your neighbors as you love yourself.
Look at Marion's super cute earrings. Okay. This is a squirrel today.
We do a squirrel, lots of squirrel today.
That's very cute.
Thank you. Yes. So tune in each week while we dig into deeper what it means to love yourself and be the best
you.
Yeah.
And I'm learning a lot.
Yes.
Because I'm having to really dig in and research and see how this all applies
and it's amazing.
In a biblical way.
In a biblical way and how it comes out. And I'm really excited what we're going to talk about today because it's going to be really, really good.
And we know that self-care is way more than just a bubble bath.
Way more.
And we're learning as we dig in that it's deeper.
It's deeper and it has rewards.
Yes.
It has. You know?
So we have the marvelous, magnificent Ms. Marion.
Yes.
An awesome single mom to 2 young men for whom I am very, very grateful. Sunny helped cover my critter care so that I could go out to College Station and see my baby be born.
Your baby be born, yes.
My grandson. My grandson. I guess he's my baby.
He's your baby. He's going to be your baby.
I miss him already.
I know. That's wonderful. But Sunny enjoyed the time here.
Good.
He read. He said it was very uplifting in a way. Because at home he feels like he has to clean or do something.
So here he could just chill.
Could relax. Yes.
Yeah, so he was awesome. He was awesome. He's like, the goats are down there hollering at me. What do I do? And I'm like, well, you can take them some food and they'll be your friend. Or you can go get them and bring them down here. But what was that? It blinked.
It blinked.
And there's Jazz sneezing.
Okay. She's hitting.
All right, Steph, love you. Or you can go get them, but it looked like it was it was supposed to rain.
Exactly.
So I just warned him that goats go looking for the ark.
Yes.
At the first drop of rain, they are pretty darn sure they're going to drown.
Yes.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much for them to think they're going to drown.
Okay, and while we talk about Miss Angie, she is an amazing mom and now a Kiki.
Gigi.
A Chichi. She is a Chichi now.
Officially.
And we can't wait to hear all the stories about this little guy
Miss
coming.
Leah, hey girl, and Kim. Hey guys. Where are we at? We're gonna try and stay on track.
Okay. But before we get in, let's do this. Let's do some self-care really fast.
Roll the shoulders, girls. Roll them back. Oh, it feels so good.
Hi, Scott.
Roll them forward. All right, the big one. Bring them up to your ears. And drop them. I've got my whole zoo in here.
Yes.
And then...
I forgot to close the door.
I know. And then drop your tongue off the roof of your mouth.
Yes. That helps.
Because that is like all this tension in here.
Yes.
Poof, gone.
Gone. Did you do it when I texted
I
you?
did. I laughed and I did it. I laughed and I did it. Yeah.
Trying to... We're back. Yeah, I only have 2.
Mine did it too. I'm going to plug you in real quick because I think that helps. Oh, you're on your...
No, now I'm on Wi-Fi. Oh. That's weird.
It's very windy out here today.
So, yes. So, we don't know.
Out. All right, guys, it's real. Real time, real life. This is how you know this isn't pre-recorded.
Yes.
Because we got all this stuff going on.
Exactly.
John, if you could get dogs, that would be amazing. I'm not sure if you're on here or not. But, we've got Jazz and Gatlin helping us out today.
I know. Hi, guys.
But yeah, it's crazy windy. It's like 78 degrees or something.
No, it's 81.
Oh, it's 81.
81
But you know what
degrees.
tomorrow's going to be?
Yeah,
Like
it's
51.
Yes, yes. But it's 81 right now, so let's enjoy it.
We are. I have
my no socks on. My pretty toes.
Oh,
Bless you.
Here, throw them out and shut the door.
Okay, come on,
Mary's
guys.
going to throw them out because she's closest to the door. So,
Come on,
yeah,
let's go.
typical Texas winter, you know, will be 80 degrees one day, 50 the next. And these crazy winds come in and change the weather. So, anyway, but
Yes.
today's gorgeous.
Today's
I
good.
was
And we take
outside
it,
with
and
my
we
new
take it.
chickens and
We take it.
just enjoying it. So,
Yes.
so
Okay.
Marion,
Valentine's
how
Day.
was your Valentine's Day? I want
Wonderful.
y'all to tell. I want you to tell because I'm so excited for you.
It was a wonderful day. I had no expectation because I had no idea what's going to happen. I took the day off and Josh and I spent the whole day together with stuff had to get done.
Yeah.
You know, when you're adult, you're grown up.
You have to do adult things.
You have to do adult things. It doesn't matter if it's Valentine's Day or not.
Yes.
So we did adult things. However, it didn't sound right. However, we fit in.
This is a rated G show, Marion.
However,
Maybe PG.
However, he fed me breakfast because breakfast is my favorite meal to eat.
Yeah, you guys had been out and about and he asked you what you wanted to
indeed.
eat.
Yes, yes. So we had breakfast and he doesn't really care for breakfast, but
Mm-hmm.
we ate breakfast. Then we went, he had more flowers from me.
He'd already given her flowers on Saturday.
Yes.
His
and-
presentation left a little bit
Correct, yes.
because he just put them on the table and never told her they were hers.
Yes, so it was just smirking and laughing where I thought like, okay, there's not much romance involved. However, yesterday totally blew me away. So we got more flowers.
Yeah.
We got more candy. And then he had a pedicure scheduled
Like
for
the
us.
spa pedicure,
Yes,
like the
yes,
nice one.
The
with
nice
massage
one with the
and-
massage. I mean, they massaged the back. Yeah, it was crazy.
Ooh, I need to go to that place.
I know. And then the legs and everything. Yeah, it was.
And he did it with you? He got a pedicure also?
He got a pedicure also.
Guys or ladies, if your guy has never been to get a pedicure, you seriously need to convince him to go.
Yes. Yes, and we had some wine.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was nice. It was nice hanging out together and doing this. And then afterwards we watched... Did you know that the Titanic played 25 years ago? 25 years ago it came out in the movie theaters.
Wow.
Wow. I know, I'm only like, what, something...
You were like 3 when it happened?
Exactly. But 25 years ago.
Wow.
So...
Yeah, I not even, wow.
Yes, so we watched the Titanic.
Life goes by so fast.
Yes.
There's so much that happens that is significant. And then
Yes.
it just, sometimes it just doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
I know, 25 years. It's like a lifetime ago. It
So,
seems.
ask me how my Valentine's was.
What did you get for your Valentine? How was
I got a baby!
yours?
Y'all, he is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Just beautiful. He gave his mom a hard time, as he did for most of the pregnancy. She is an absolute rock star and overcame a lot to deliver him. But
It's not
he's
easy.
healthy. Mom is recovering. She's going to be fantastic. Mom, she just... I have video of her and Matthew giving him his first bath.
Oh gosh, how wonderful.
Priceless.
Priceless.
Just awesome. It's so fun. The two of them working together to give this little person a sponge bath. I mean, because he can't do a bath.
Yes.
And they're afraid
To touch him.
they're gonna break him. And yeah. So it was super special though. I videoed part of it, and it was. So we got to be there for him to be born.
That's wonderful.
And spend the next day with them and just held him and smelled him and
That new baby smell.
I know. And
Oh.
I can't wait to go back. I'm going to go back out next week and spend a couple days
Yes.
before I've got some traveling that I'm going to do. So
Yes.
he's going to be a different baby though by the time I come
Yes.
back.
Yes, he will be.
Because he was born with that like his dad, just like his dad, with that major cone head.
Yes.
Oh, really big cone head. And because he's not a little baby, especially for Jesse.
No.
He was 7 pounds 14 ounces when he was born.
Big.
20 3/4 inches long. And if you saw Jessie when she was pregnant, she's little,
Yeah.
but even her belly was just little.
yeah.
And he was all just
Baby.
in there. And so he had a hard time getting lined up to come out. And that gave his mom a hard time. But that
Yes.
cone head was just. But already when we left yesterday, his head was coming. The cone was going down.
Yes.
And he's that perfectly beautiful round head with this his hair. He's got quite a bit of hair.
Yeah. Oh, good.
And
Wow.
it's like golden.
Wow.
So
Think he's gonna be?
I don't think he's gonna be a redhead,
Redhead.
but I think he's gonna have a little bit of the red
a touch in it.
in it. So,
Oh, nice.
but his name is Cooper Thomas.
That's a beautiful name.
It is. It's so funny because they didn't decide on his name until like yesterday afternoon.
Oh, wow.
They had it down to 2 names.
Yes.
And the registration lady that does the paperwork,
Yes.
she came back 3 times.
Okay.
Third time, I'm like, all right, guys, I'm counting 1, 2, because at that point I was pretty sure they had decided between the 2 names.
Yes.
So I 1, 2, 3, and then like when on 3, you guys say the name that you want.
Yes.
And I did 1, 2, 3, and Jesse blurted out Cooper, and Matthew just sat there.
Oh, no.
But he wanted Cooper as well. So,
Okay, good. Good.
I like it. It's a super cute name.
Super cute name.
Unfortunately, there's already been a couple chicken coop jokes.
Oh, no.
Gigi's not fond of that
No.
because that's definitely not
No.
But anyway, so but he's such a blessing, and wow, what a miracle,
Cool.
and just evidence of God.
Yes.
Just
The life. Amazing.
amazing that little guy grew, and now here he is for all of us to
I know. And it seems like it's been forever, but it seems like it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
It's just the 9 months went by fast.
Yeah, in some ways, yeah. So
Yes.
anyway, we're blessed, very blessed.
Yes. Yes. Oh, do you want to do the question?
Here's our question.
Our question.
Are you a rule follower or a rule breaker? Would you rather ask for forgiveness or ask for permission?
For me, it's a permission.
I'm a rule breaker. I broke the rules even at the hospital.
Okay, yeah, of course. That's Angie. I think she's a little worse than I am.
Yeah. So, nothing major, not anything that's going to harm anybody or break anything or, but just sometimes you got to do things to get what you want.
Yeah.
Or get what you want other people to have.
Exactly. So you got to just push some buttons.
Yeah, like they have a refreshment room or whatever for the patients there at the hospital, and evidently only the nurses are supposed to have the code. Well, the nurse was busy and she gave me the code. So the whole time we were there, but I just got stuff for Jesse.
Yes.
I didn't get stuff for me. I did get a little bit of drink for Matthew.
Yeah.
But evidently the nurses I got told that the nurses were supposed to do that.
Oh.
By one of the nurses. And then she wasn't there, so I kept going and getting drinks for Jessie. Because, she probably has burned 1 million calories.
Yes.
And now she has to heal and feed a baby.
Yes. She needs stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, anyway.
So, let us know.
We're very excited.
Let
guys.
us know.
Are you a rule follower or a rule breaker?
Yes.
Because I did have a little interaction with a rule follower.
Yeah.
And they were quite taken aback. By several things
that you were doing, huh?
And I'm like, she's a rule follower.
Well, that's why we have it here.
It was fun, though.
It was fun. It's fun.
I'm looking forward to spoiling him. Absolutely rotten.
Exactly. You can do this.
I can, and then I get back to mom and dad.
And you know what? You guys can follow all of this, not just on Angie's page, but also on YouTube, on Instagram, on Pinterest, and where else we are? YouTube? Did I say that?
You said that. YouTube,
yes.
Instagram, Pinterest, yeah.
Yes, you can follow us there. And
okay, so one class baby funny story.
Okay, yes.
They were explaining they were in there explaining after he'd been circumcised, the care and everything. And the nurse said dad several times.
Yeah.
And Matthew looked at John. And then Matthew realized, wait. That's me!
Aw, that is so sweet.
Wait, I'm the dad now.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God.
So that was really, really special.
That is cool. Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah. So, anyway, our topic for today is keep your self-care simple.
Exactly. So do you do little things to take care of yourself? And we may not have, the time or the money or a fancy spa day. There's a lot of little things so we can do each day. So, no.
Right. On the floor.
On the floor. Okay, to show you tempo, that it's worth it, because we are talking here about scripture too. What does God say about us taking care of us every single day?
So when I dug into this today, and actually I started on this, I think, on Friday, God rewards those who care for the little things.
Yes.
There's multiple parables where this is talked about. One is in Luke 16, and it says, "One who is faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and one who is dishonest,"
dishonest
in my rule breaking,
yes,
is in a very little is also dishonest in much. I'm not dishonest in much. So in this parable, God wants us to know that if we can be trusted with little bit, he can then trust us with a lot.
There's a lot of things. And the Bible tells us the same parable in several other places. Like in Matthew 25:21, he tells the story about the 3 servants, each getting a bag of money. And the servant who invests actually the money, his 5 bag, is double the investment and is being even rewarded and put in charge of many things.
Yep.
And
and then it's told, and I looked to see, because the Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the apostles, those books have a special name, and it just went poof. Anyway, they often have the same stories.
Yes, they do.
And so I looked to see if this one in Luke 19 was the same as the one as Matthew in 25, and it's not. They're not considered parallel parables. So there it talks about they give money to 3 of the servants, and one of them is really wise about it and doubles the money.
Yes.
And then he's rewarded and given charge of
a greatest thing.
Yes, because he took the little bit that he was given and grew it.
Exactly. So what does this have to do with self-care?
How does this apply to self-care? We're there.
Yes. How does it apply to us?
I'm so glad you asked, Marion.
Yes. So, if we take care of our bodies in a small way, God will reward us in a bigger way.
Yep.
Ta-ta.
Yep.
So, in the bigger ways are, strengths. If we work out a little bit, we're going to get stronger each day a little bit more. We get clarity of mind. If we train our mind gets sharper over the time, you know?
We get which gives us the ability to care for others, gives us healthy bodies, and in turn we get rest as well, which helps us to be better peoples.
So what are some little things we can do for ourselves?
What is something little that we can do for ourselves? Take a shower.
Exactly.
Prioritize that and give yourself permission and time for that little indulgence, it's important.
Yes, exactly. And then sit down and have maybe at least 1 meal a day.
Where you're sitting and eating it.
Exactly.
Not on the run, not in the car, not up and down, doing other things in between eating, which is what I'm really guilty of. Yeah. Take a bite, go do something, take a bite, go do something, and then forget where you were at, that you were actually eating, and then you're hungry by the time you finish because you've been up and down so many times.
Exactly.
While you're eating.
You ran it off.
Sit down at a table.
And enjoy it.
On a bench maybe, outside or something, and eat your meal.
And enjoy it.
In one sitting.
Exactly. And take bathroom breaks when you feel it and
don't hold it.
Don't hold it forever.
So Marion brought that one up. So I think that one's a little bit personal to her.
Because I do. Yeah. I'm like, I don't have time right now to stop. Yeah. Let me just keep going, and then... Yeah.
And then it's an emergency. And I hear teacher friends that say the same thing. But what's really interesting is when I was researching little ways for self-care, that was on almost every list.
The bathroom?
Yeah. So apparently a lot of people
don't go to the bathroom.
Don't take the time to use the bathroom.
Take the bathroom, friends. Here we go. Self-care. Just use the bathroom.
Crazy? That's crazy, but that's important. Yes. It's important for many reasons.
Yes.
Listen to an uplifting song or a podcast rather than mindless music. This is something that I have taken to doing and been being... the audio is cutting out. We were talking about taking a break and using the restroom. And I'm not sure if that's you, Ripley, or if that's us. It's super windy here.
Yes.
But the uplifting music or a podcast. So when I'm traveling, I'm driving back and forth, around here, anywhere you go is 20 minutes.
Yes.
At least, which is long enough to get in a podcast or get in several musics off of a
worship.
playlist or something.
Exactly, some worship
and
music.
What a difference that makes. I feel encouraged, and then I feel like I have accomplished something rather than just wasting that time mindlessly.
Exactly.
So I feel like that's a win-win right there.
Yeah. Or go to bed at a reasonable hour at night, you know?
That's a big one.
Maybe it doesn't happen every single night.
Yeah.
So give yourself grace, but maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
You know, just try it left and right. It's been bad lately.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how they're all getting through either.
I don't know.
So that sleep, we're supposed to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. I know that doesn't happen for me, especially when John's out of town. I have a hard time just going to sleep. But yeah, Judy, listen to a book in the car. Yes, books on audio are fantastic.
Yes, I do that.
I did that a lot when the kids were little. I can't say that I've done that so much for myself.
I do that
when we're older. Yeah, Marion's really good about listening to books. Audiobooks.
Yes. And and then write a verse on your mirror or on a card next to your bed that keeps you focused on what is important.
Yeah. And read it often.
Read it often and remember it, because repetition.
Yeah, and don't kick yourself if you don't memorize it.
No.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay just that you read it or you read it out loud.
Exactly.
It's going to work. If you happen to memorize it, kudos. Someday I'm going to be really good with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. So another thing you can do is our little mini relaxation techniques. The little rolling of the shoulders and the dropping and dropping the tongue off your roof of your mouth. That right there, if you do that a couple times a day, maybe before you walk into a building or when you come out of a building, you might need it, out of different appointments or whatever. So the dropping the tongue, when Marion sent me that text, I laughed because I was sitting there really tense in that moment. And I'm like, oh, yeah, hold on. And it helped.
It helped, yes. Or inhale through your nose and count to 10 and exhale and count to 10 again. Like just...
When you exhale.
It's
hard.
It's hard.
To count to the 10 when you exhale.
It doesn't work.
I can inhale to 10.
No, I can't even do that.
But I can't... for whatever reason, it doesn't. Maybe it comes out faster when I exhale.
I don't know. I can't do both.
That is hard, but it is relaxing.
It is, and I only can do up to 5.
And it's kind of a reset.
Yes.
Because you're focusing on that.
Yes.
And not on whatever the situation is.
Exactly. And if you, it is also really encouraging for yourself or empowering for yourself when you can share an encouraging text with somebody else during the day.
Yes.
That is, I believe, a lot of self-care. If you can be there for other people, that
just little encouragement.
It boosts yourself, and I don't know why, but it also is there for other people. It feels good
to help other people.
It feels good. It does.
Okay, this is a good one. Floss.
Yes.
And even if you just do it once in between your dentist appointments, and they ask you at your appointment, do you floss? Yes. You can say yes. As I've gotten older, I've gotten much better about flossing, especially since we have those little stick thingies that makes it easier.
Yes.
But floss so that you can say at your appointment that you did it.
Yes.
And it's good. It's good self-care.
Oh, I didn't even read this. Okay. Now I see it. Sorry. I should put the glasses on so I can see it. They are up here.
Holding your hair up cute.
Yes, exactly.
Drink your water.
Drink your water instead of those sugary drinks.
Yep.
That helps a lot. And then schedule work meetings so you have enough time between without rushing.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big.
Like if you overschedule your day and you're just rushing from one thing to the next, it adds stress. You're not as productive. You're not as good at the things that you're doing.
Yes.
So give yourself time.
Exactly. And all those tiny little acts, those small little tiny habits you're going to form or acts you're going to start, and little habits gonna go to big things, and they are here so you can become the best you.
Be the best you that you can be. Which means you're at your best for your family, your friends, and for your work.
And you will be blessed with bigger things because you made little things a priority. I really like this.
Yep.
So let's think about the big picture.
God spent time giving 3 examples, at least in the Bible. There were other in the Old Testament, but these were all New Testament examples of people who took a little bit and made it more, and God blessed them.
Exactly. So let's go out there every day, do something
Do
little.
something little. Make a habit out of it. Make
Yes.
a promise
Yes.
to yourself that you're going to do 1 or 2 of these things during the day over the next week.
Exactly.
And just see how you feel. I think you're going to feel good about it.
Yes, and you can read more about it on our blog and our website. Yep. It's called the www.themomsubscriptionbox.com.
Yep.
And also find us, like we said earlier, YouTube, Instagram. We do a lot of reels.
Yes. Yeah, Marion's doing an awesome job. Marion creates all those reels. The content kind of comes from both of us.
Yes.
But Marion puts them together and makes them awesome.
Yeah. Trying my best with this, just a little.
Yeah, because you just figure out technology once, and then they change the buttons.
Exactly. And think about this: it doesn't matter if your glass is half full or half empty. You can always fill it back up.
You have control.
Yes. So, love your neighbor as you love yourself, or love yourself as you love your neighbor.
And I'm a Gigi.
And you're a Chi shirt. I
can't
wait to hear more stories about it all. And we love you guys.
We love you guys. Go out and do something nice for yourself.
Yes. Do
love
something.
you. Bye.